Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the second channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be testing out the brawlers that didn't get hypercharge this time around. I was going to do a primo one, but thought, you know what, on the main channel we already tested out the hypercharges, so why don't we test out other brawlers that got some buffs and changes, like Doug, like Jess, well, even Jessie, for example, Crow. There's other brawlers that got changed. We're just going to test them all out. So let's jump into it. All right, guys, jumping into the first game then. So the brawler which is on everybody's lips at the moment is, of course, Doug. He got a big rework to his main attack and healing. And trust me, on any Brawl map, any grassy map, Doug is a brawler you cannot ignore. Once he starts chaining his supers, he's actually really strong. You might think I'm memeing, but he's actually a really good brawler in the right hands. So I really don't think he's going to be like an A tier or S tier, bro. It's definitely not going to be S tier because simply he really lacks the range, and that's, you kind of need that in this meta. There's no way he can like close the gap onto people. So again, a big reason as to why I don't really see him becoming a meta brawler. But he's going to be good in the right areas, which is good, right? Because Doug has just been useless forever. He could actually use this brawler 100%. He feels so much better. So much better. But we've got to be careful here. Maisie hypercharge will absolutely delete us, so let's not. Okay, she completely wasted that hypercharge. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But it's going to be a Jackie right next to you. Need to run. Kick it left. Go, go, go. Oh, hypercharge Jackie is still painful. Look at it go. Oh my. Just deleted everyone. Right, we can close the gap on his buster though. Bro, this guy is just, he's accepting death. Alright, let's run into the Jackie. That was a really preemptive super. Yeah, I shouldn't have super so early. Normally you want to hold on to it as late as possible to catch him off guard. Oh, I actually had a super available there. But yeah, Doug, you can already see I'm just making a lot better plays. He's actually really good against tanks because tanks will feed him a lot of supers, and eventually you'll just keep charging your supers and they just won't be able to kill you. Like, you're literally invincible once you start chaining hot dogs. So let's pop it now. Someone shoot me, please. There we go. Beautiful. There's always someone that falls for it. And again. Yes, yes, yes. Go, 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 go. Someone help me, please. I'm literally running my wiener into 3 people. Like, well, that's actually kind of sus. But that's legit what I was doing. My golden wiener, I was literally running at them. My teammates are just sitting there. Don't even know what they're doing. But they're not really doing much. Right, we can just run it into this buster. Beautiful. I don't know why I'm getting on top of him. I should really be like on the edge of the range there because I can do more damage. Right, let's use hot dog here. Oh, she's gonna score, isn't she? There's no way. No, bro. Hypercharge is so cheesy sometimes. Guys, jumping into the next brawler we're gonna be trying out. It is Crow. So I've tried a few games out, but our randoms have been horrific. You guys don't want to see that. So hopefully we get a good game this time around. But yeah, Crow, the reason I'm showcasing him because his hypercharge rate has gone from 2.5 supers to 1.66, which for a brawler like Crow, that is a big buff. Like, I know he's not one of the brawlers without hypercharge, but it basically felt like he didn't have a hypercharge. It took literally the entire game, sometimes even never. Like, sometimes he never got his hypercharge because of how long it takes just to get one super with Crow. So it's a beautiful change. 1.66 supers. You notice the difference straight away. You're able to get like maybe one. Wait, you're definitely going to get 1 hypercharge, maybe even 2 a game, which is beautiful for Crow. He's got a really strong hypercharge, and he's sucked in a meta for a little while, so he definitely deserves this little bit of love. Here we go. We've got 1 super here. We need to aim for probably the highest HP brawler. We're just going to go for the Colette here. We can jump over that. Oh, we actually get the kill. And we have the hypercharge. My teammates aren't really in a good position there. We'll pick up this one. Okay, Colette, that was annoying, but there we go. We've got our hypercharge available, and we'll be able to get our super pretty soon. Let's just try and bully this Colette. Okay, she'll just bully us instead. Ah, this is not good. And it's going to be a Crow. Please jump, Piper. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Hopefully Mortis has them. I don't think he does, though. Nope. I just knew that Leon was going to... I wish I could have been in VC then. Right, hypercharge Crow. Just run at them. Look at the amount of damage that I just dealt with carrying Crow as well. That's going to be Fang dead as well. Absolutely beautiful. So Crow's going to be a lot better. I'm not too sure about S tier, but he's definitely going to be like B, A tier. It's definitely going to improve him a lot. Going to see a lot more jumping, a lot more killing. We love to see it. So that's going to be another brawler. Big buff. Let's jump into the next one. Jumping into the next brawler we're going to be testing out. It is Edgar. So I'm unsure on this one still. I thought personally that Edgar would be a lot worse. I tested him out a few times. I actually felt like it got his... But he... Basically, the change is, instead of 4 supers, it takes 2.5 supers to get his hypercharge. But you can't charge it with Let's Fly anymore. So my thought was like, he did heavily depend on Let's Fly. A lot of the time he did, especially on ranked, because there's just a lot of bad matchups for Edgar. But I think on ladder, he might actually be better. Because there's just brainless people that give you free supers. Okay, maybe I'm the brainless Edgar random. But you can see I've already nearly got 3/4 of my hypercharge. I guess you just got to play extremely brainless with Edgar. So, I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this. Maybe he is better than before. Like, here we go. I have my hypercharge. And once I get my hypercharge, I'm just going to delete people. Before, it takes so long to get his hypercharge, even with Let's Fly gadget. But here we go. Okay, I don't think we can really stop this. What is happening? Yeah, we wasn't stopping that no matter what. This is what I mean with Doug and Brawl. Like, he's going to be disgusting. But we've got 3 hypercharges here. Let's make use of it. Let's just jump into the cult. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. What on earth is my Buzz doing? Did you just see that? Like, what is he actually doing? Where is he walking? It's all good. My Dynamite's just going to delete him. Okay. So Jackie doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Alright, the first hypercharge was a bit sus. It's okay. No need to panic. Okay, panic. There's a dog running at us. Panic. We definitely need to panic. There we go. We need to get him down quick before he charges. Right. Yeah, what can you even do into that? Buzz, have you got me? Buzz has got me. Okay, we've got a bit of a chance. I don't know. I'm not really doing too much. I guess Edgar... these matchups are hard for Edgar anyway. Like, going into tanks, what can you really do? Dynamite with this... Oh, bro. I forgot I can actually run into the center of Doug now. That's okay, right? We're going to pop hyper... Okay, I should have popped hypercharge. Sorry. That's going to be the kill. I think... I don't know. I'm against Jackie and Doug, which are really hard matchups for Edgar, and I'm still doing okay. I've got another hypercharge to go here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, let's just go for Jackie. We can pop our hardcore gadget as well. Let's go for Colt. Beautiful. Let's go for Jackie again. Beautiful. Swan passed me the ball. Oh, no, he's got his hot dog again. Who is Dynamite shooting at? Like, seriously? What are you shooting at? Let's get him down quick. Okay, no, that was not quick. Maybe we can get the Colt down instead. This is bad. My teammates aren't really doing too much. Okay, so the next brawler I wanted to test out was Griff. It's been a bit of a bad video. I don't think I've really won many games. But that last game I got star player. And I got the most damage. I think Edgar still could be pretty decent. I don't know. That's just ladder. We'll have to see how he is in ranked. But Griff, after having a Griff on my team for a little while, he feels like he does a lot of damage. If you missed out on Griff, I think he got like a 7% damage buff. But also his supercharge rate got buffed a tiny bit as well. And his piggyback gadget got buffed. But that's not really going to help him out too much. But anyways, he's received 3 buffs. So he's automatically going to feel a lot better. But he actually feels like he hits pretty hard now. Like, the damage buffs this update have been, I think, a bit too strong. Like, so many brawlers have got damage buffs, which I'm a little bit scared about. Like, Otis, Griff. Like, it really feels like I shred tanks at the moment. But I think the key issue was, you know, typical damage dealers like Otis, Griff fell off because of hypercharge, right? Because of the shield that tanks would get. So I don't think they really needed too much of damage buffs. I just think they just needed to wait till hypercharge so they can compete. But look at that. The supercharge right there was insane. Able to just delete them. Let's see, can we get the buster down? I think we can if we just shoot through it. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. Look at this. Once we can get in range of the fan, we should just be able to delete him in the open. The big counter to Griff, though, is that against good players, they won't allow you to hit shots on them, because Griff actually is a pretty hard brawler to hit shots with. But yeah, that's going to be Griff. I actually think he's going to be pretty underrated. I didn't think he'd be that good, but look at that, 9-0. You can't argue with that. He feels pretty strong. Let's jump into a couple more. Right, guys, jumping into the next brawler that's, again, been on everyone's mind has been Otis. I got this request a lot. Even though Otis is a very forgotten brawler, everyone wanted to see the damage buff. So, again, for me, I think Otis feels a lot better. Like, again, I thought it was another brawler which the damage buff wouldn't have done that much with. But I think it's definitely helped him out a fair bit. Because, again, Otis would just get ran over even by his counters. But now, he can really shut them up. Let's see here. I can't... Yeah, we're supposed to get Cordelius. Beautiful, beautiful. Also, another brawler which I think actually could be better again, even after the nerfs, is Charlie. I can't playtest her because my Charlie's at 1,200. Well, I playtested on stream. But she gets a hypercharge in 1.66 supers as well. So every time Charlie gets a nerf, she gets something indirect that actually helps her out. Which, this time around... Right, we can mute that dynamite. Beautiful, beautiful. Charlie, have you got me? Nice, we can score that anyway. But yeah, on the topic of Otis, again, another brawler just like Griff, who could be underrated. I don't really see both of those brawlers becoming like S-tier brawlers, but definitely going to be like close to A-tier in my opinion. But damage is something you cannot ignore. Like Otis shreds, especially with damage gear now. Like 1,000 damage per shot is crazy. Like actually crazy numbers. Can we get this dynamite? I'm missing every shot. Right, the mute on Fang, we can delete him as well. 4k damage with damage gear. Okay, that was just really rude, Cordelius. My teammates have got me though, right? Yeah, ignore the cord. Go, 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 go. Pop your hypercharge, Charlie. Go. Run at him. That's surely a goal, right? Yeah, beautiful. Right, that's Otis. Let's hop into one more. Jumping into the final game, then we're going to be testing out Ash. So again, another brawler which a lot of people were asking me to try out on my stream. I only played one game with him because it was an open map, but this is a bushy map. Brawl, typically his playground. So let's really see. This is the first time I've actually really tested him out. So Ash, I feel like just really struggles in the meta because there's just so many hypercharged tanks that just obliterate him. And now he has the likes of Primo, Buzz, Fat. He's got all of these tanks that he's got to compete with. They're his only counters beforehand. But if you're wondering on what the buff was to Ash, he gets his rage 15% faster, which is actually a big buff for sure. So I like it. You're just going to get raged a lot quicker. You're going to be able to cycle a lot quicker. I feel like he's going to be a big threat. Like, people are going to underestimate Ash. He's always that underrated brawler. And for the longest time, he was actually one of the best brawlers in competitive. But in normal ladder, people just weren't using him too much. So I'm not too sure what it will take for people to use Ash a lot more. I guess it's just because you have to ramp up your damage and people don't understand how to keep enraged. But the pros know how to use and abuse him. Like right here, you throw the rats on him, you heal up. The rats go for the I was hoping they tanked for me a bit better there, but it's all good. BB's going to clean up. But again, if you guys want to see the new hypercharge brawlers, I uploaded on the main channel. Hopefully check that out already. But that's why I didn't want to do it again. Brawlers like BB are so fun, by the way. Like, team-wide potential is insane. Nice, we're able to deal with Leon. You know, Ash feels nice. I've got some good matchups here. But he feels good. I'm ramping up really quickly. Leon hypercharge is not nice. But that should be in, right? No? How is that not in? Come on, please. Score. Beautiful. Right, that's going to be it for today's video. Again, a little bit of a laid-back one. Just a chill one. Just playing some Brawl Stars. In terms of these balances, like, the meta is going to be a bit wild for a week, I think. Maybe even 2. I think the only time I'll see the meta fully develop is when I play ranked. But for now, a lot of good brawlers starting to come at the top of the meta, you know. All of these damage buff brawlers, Otis, Ruffs, Griff, Ash, all these brawlers are definitely going to skyrocket in the meta. But that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.